What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from the Acceptable Casualties. Here to take a look at some of the stuff I was working on for Saga. So right here I have my 1 point of Hearthguard and then my Warlord. I've been in the process of kind of painting these on and off in between doing some other stuff. And I kind of just finished this. This is like the first leg of what I'm trying to get done by Christmas. I'm going to try to get some Berserkers done on top of this as well. But this is just kind of like just a little army showcase, the first little batch that I got done right here. So this is the Warlord that I was able to finish painting. Like I said, I finished doing him. I probably finished him about a month ago, but I just didn't do a video because I wanted to wait until everything was done. So like I said, I painted it just for tabletop quality. Like there's nothing crazy here. The shields are hand painted. Like I said, I didn't do any highlighting or anything like that. It's mostly just washes. I just kind of wanted to get it ready to go on the table. I have like so many models piled up right now, so I kind of have to cut back a little bit on the effort I'm putting on some of these. The basing that I did on this, I ended up using that Vallejo thick mud. I did a review on that a little bit maybe like a month or two ago. So if you guys want to take a look at that, it's awesome. Like I fell in love with this stuff. So I got that. I got some the woodland scenics like broken twigs and stuff on there, and then just kind of mashed in some tufts and some static grass. That's what I ended up using for the Warlord here. Over here as well, I'll give you guys like a better look. This is just like the Hearthguard here. So like I said, I hand painted the shields. I ended up opting not to get transfers on here. Did the same basing as the Warlord. This is like I said, one of the Hearthguard right here. I ended up doing like I said 4 of these all together. And these were actually a lot of fun to paint, man. Like I really like the Gripping Beast models. I wasn't skeptical at the beginning, but I was gonna buy from some other people. But I ended up just buying the that starter set, and they've painted up a lot nicer than I thought they were. They were actually pretty fun to put together as well. Like the weapons and shields come separate, so they actually attach and sit in the hands really well without having to do a lot of filing and scaling down. So it's something to look at if you're thinking of maybe getting into doing Vikings or Dark Ages. They have a pretty solid model line, especially with metal stuff. They have some plastics as well that are worth looking into, but the metals I've been really happy with so far as the amount of detail and how easy it is to kind of pick them up and paint them inside a reasonable amount of time, especially when you're just trying to do tabletop quality. Jeez, I'm twitching over here. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. Like I said, this is a 1 point of Hearthguard. I got the Warlord there as well. I do have some Berserkers coming up on the table. Once I get those Berserkers done, I think Scott and myself, we probably might do a couple like small battle reports, not necessarily for Saga, but there's another rule set for Dark Ages called Blood Eagle, where it's still a skirmish-sized game, but your models are actually individual pieces. It's not just like a unit of 4. So like each guy has their own thing, and they're kind of able to get their own stats and everything. And they say it's a pretty cool rule set. Scott likes it a lot, so I'm kind of looking forward to maybe rolling some dice and checking that out. Something a little bit different for you guys to watch once these get painted up. So yeah, I'll probably put out the Berserker video once I get that finished, probably in the next couple weeks as well, so you guys get a look as that's going along. Hopefully I'll get that done, like I said, before Christmas with some of the other stuff that I got lined up. But like I said, thanks for watching. You know, if you guys got any tips on painting these up, or maybe some ideas on how to maybe get a little more detail out of them without having to dump a whole ton of time into them, that'd be great and much appreciated as well. So I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you on the flip side.